Next, Walmart. Old stuff. Alright, new bin here. Something else? I got the Boulevards. Just the Porsche's gone, yeah. Most likely today. Those guys really got new M2s with M2 quality. Missing a wheel. And 2 packs, same for months. Nothing else for M2, so that's probably a while ago that they got that, I'm guessing. Pretty bare, actually. Okay, well, see if I can get some information and then move along. Next, Walmart. Old or new? Or both. I think just old. Just old. Just fuck. And still a bunch of hammer drop. Matchbox.
Okay. Pas la boule, c'est des
Bon, avec toi ça.
And that's it. So c'est ça. All right then, I guess it was just Point Claire that got lucky with the dump bin today. Okay, well, moving on, I suppose. Next, Walmart. They've been doing some toy stocking for sure. But oops, no S2K, I'm definitely late. And those are missing a couple. Darn. Are you new or old? I don't know.
Exactly, because they cannot do it when I'm there.
Too bad, so sad. Oh. Are these new? Not new enough. Oh, I think I actually saw these the other day. And looks like they got some more of these guys. Possibly? I don't know. I saw a bunch of Mattel boxes in the garbage. Alright, I'm gonna check out that dump bin because they might have put some new stuff in there. See, Barbie dolls. And Hot Wheels skate, 4-piece, and there's the Fast and Furious, or that's the other one actually. That card's real nice. Anyway, take a quick dig. I doubt that there's anything for me if the other stuff isn't full. So picking it up next morning, Walmart. I mean, obviously, I'm hoping for a dump bin. Got a real nice cart today. Guess not. That guy's here every morning. So, got the 5-pack bin, old bin. I'm sure he'd be digging if there was a bin somewhere. And probably nothing else to see if he didn't have anything in his hands. Leftover Matchbox. Alrighty then. That's probably his cart. All right, let me try to get some information, and yeah, then we'll move on, or stay, who knows. So just at Côte Routeux, and like 2 minutes before I got here, a buddy messaged me with a photo of the dump in here, and they are coming with 9 cases, it seems. So they're smaller dump bins, so nothing fishy then about the Point Claire bin. So that's good to know. He opened it fresh this morning, so no issues there. Still think that there's one at Dakari, so I'm gonna check it later, see if we can find it. Just at Kirkland now. And nothing new for main lines, but they put out another case of this. That is crazy. Gotta wonder how many more they have behind still, if they're still putting out more. Anyway, that's all there is to report here. Where'd you come from? Huh? Huh? It's weird. Maybe they put something new in the dump bin? But I don't think so. No, that's all old stuff. Huh. Maybe there was, I don't know. Anyway, doesn't matter. Let's move along to check out something else. Back at Dakari. Something's coming out. Yes. All right. All right. Where'd my cart go? Okay, let's.
J'espère vous me le.
So this one is in the new style bin, not the old style bin. So see how many are in here. All right. I'll start here. So I got everything that I need from the last one, minus the super. So I'm really just looking for the super here. But this might not be, the Subaru wasn't in the last case, so this might be, K case, maybe? I don't know. Find a treasure hunt and then we'll know, right? Or a super. That would be cool too. That would be cool as well. There's the first one, so it is L. First main line. All right, I'm gonna put it down and just get through this titswit. First spin done. 2 regulars, 1 treasure hunt. Second bin. It's hard to put those down, but I already have them. Yes. Yes. Oh, thank you, madame. Look at that beauty. Look at that beauty. Frig yeah. Super treasure hunt, Bugatti. Oh, I'm glad I came back. I am glad I came back. Let's look at the... Oh. There's your regular on the bottom, super on the top. That's a difficult one to tell. Difficult one to tell a little bit, especially in a big bin. Awesome. I'm going to keep digging, see if there's any more. That's amazing. Oh, I'm so happy I came back. Get a quick reel too, of course, you know? Got to do it for the gram and the YouTube. All right, we've done 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. On to the last bin. There's the first dud right there, I think. But this is crazy to me. Like, obviously, you know, found the super. That's amazing. But it's crazy to me. I think I've only pulled 2 or 3 regular treasure hunts out of this so far. Which makes, well, I mean, it makes sense. It's just what it is, but that's not normal. It's normal to have, you know, a couple missing. There's probably 4, because they don't come in every case. You know that. But to have most of the cases missing it is, c'est pas normal. Tu sais? Oh, God, I'm excited about that shoes. At first it was, she's showing me the SKUs and like, you know, you don't know which one's which. And I'm like, oh no, I just, you know, it's just that you have a new bin. You see you have blah, 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 and blah, blah, blah. And she was very nice and very happy to get it out. Porsche's nice. I don't think I really highlighted that the last time. So I take back what I said about it not being the best case. There are a lot of good cars in here. And there's that purple faker. It's nice that the music isn't blaring today. So I think that there should be 2 more in this bin, maybe only 1 more. Sometimes there's 2 cases, 2 full cases in the small bins, and sometimes there's like 1.5. I hate these bins so much. I was excited when the other ones came in the old style bin, like the 3-chamber one like this. But this, it seemed that those ones, the 3 chambers, are coming with 9 cases, and to me this is 12. But We'll see the count at the end for sure, and then we'll have a better idea. That guy really looks shiny sometimes at the bottom when the light catches it right, but I know it's a almost completely different color, and you'd really notice it. So many Ferraris in here. I hope that the next person is not too greedy and more people can get them. So they're all mixed in. There's probably number 5. As always, whether you believe me or not, I don't really care if you do. I don't take all the treasure hunts. They're probably the last one. I just separate the regular supers and whatever, and the regular treasure hunts to get a thumbnail and get a count, and then we'll mix them all back in if we can, unless somebody else shows up before at that time. Too low for my old body. I feel like an invalid digging into the bottom of this. I think that was the last. Oh no, that's the last one. There's the last one. So, one super. Amazing. Amazing. So, I'm gonna organize all this, get the count, get the picture, get out of here. So, that's it. 12 Bugattis, 1 super, and only 5 treasure hunts in there. It's possible that I missed one, but there's no way that I missed more than one. So that's crazy. That's gonna be a hard one to find apparently, but that's the one that matters. Amazing. Moving on. Dump bin done. Is that Maxi? Not new. I guess they're just fixing it. Putting out some different stuff, I guess. Maybe that means they have more stuff that we're looking for. Yeah, nothing new here. Maybe that color shifter. Kind of a nice Bigfoot. But yeah, everything else seems to be the same. Maybe there is a pallet. Let's see. Big pallet. Not for us though. Not for us. Not for us. Not for us. And negative. Pas de jouer. Okay, moving on then, I guess. Just gonna do a little recreation before the next clip. I actually, I didn't press record when I came in, so you'll see the next clip and it won't make sense, but now it'll make a little sense. Came in, there was 1 fresh L case on the pegs, and 1 box up top, and went through. There were no Ferraris left. They don't bring stuff out at night before close here, so you know. Yeah, so that's it. I was a little upset about that fact, but anyway, then I saw the box up top, asked the manager, and brought it down for me, and on to the next clip. Good news. Very surprised, but there was a newer lady, manager of some sort, and she got it down. So let's see if we can get a second one. I doubt it, but you never know. It'd be kind of funny for me if it was. And the staff picked the wrong case, but it is not a super. That's okay. So I'm going to grab a couple of the main lines that I didn't get from the dump bin, because these are all in good condition, and we'll hang them up and move along. Just double check. This one's hard to tell. Anyway, that's it. Moving on. So I ended up grabbing an F40. Got a big blister crack, so I figured I'd grab that one for my opener, which I'm happy for. And sorry for being negative. It's just it's getting frustrating with this store, but it was nice of, like, you know, at least they didn't open both cases and go through both cases and whatever. But there was no treasure hunt again in the in that case, so that treasure hunt is going to be difficult to find. But boy, this is nice. Get a little closer. That is a nice casting. Super cool. Well, I think that's going to do it for the video. So super pumped that I found another dump in and got to find the super. That was awesome. Really happy. I was a little persistent with that store to go back and go back at the right time. So yeah, thank you so much for watching, and we will see you at the next hunt. Bye.